your first fight. You still remember it?
Yeah, I can't forget it.
Baumura, ne? How was it, dog?
It was bad.
Before Kala, what triggered?
Yeah, I'm too
Yeah, like,
Like I couldn't believe what imo yolo.
Yeah.
The echo surrounding about, then they are watching you and the opponent.
Yeah.
So,
And the guy Mura.
abang shy.
You saw Bonama Flames, I'm stars in the
Fast.
Wakala. Don't lie now, Con. Wakala. Ngizongathi uthi ya ngakhala. But bofuna ukukhala.
Yeah, that pain ukuthi you have lost.
Mfana ngithi ngiyakutshela kunegaslam dume njengomandela angivutha umlilo wangempela angidingi nebeat sangayishaya kapela mangena kuthi fu shaya umoya kuthi fu.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and then I'll share something with compliment about thingenzile. Uthi icontent right thingenzile.
Ayi wrong yonke yo.
Angikhalanga right.
Ayaskali.
Makamani shayana niya.
Ayikho.
Unamanga mntana umaka. Okay, asingivala. Kunendlela ubusi waye over exaggerate.
Oh, you got exaggerate. It's two different things.
Okay.
Yeah.
As before, so that we can know how different are these things. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Wiz Media. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the very first episode. Because it's the first, I can't even say it well. The explicit podcast, Mr. White, Mr. Wiz Bendemizi. Ekren bees, mother fees, take it easy, and if it's easy, let's get busy. For she's my knees. Which means I'm so miss. Anyway, welcome to the Chinese world. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Sensei, Mkhombiseni. Ngibize right?
Abize sha.
Sensei.
Sensei.
Before coming here, I was talking to my daughter. Mr. White to interview among today. Uncle. So I said, go interview a Sensei. Yeah. And then she was like, no, Baba, it's not Sensei, it's Sensei. What does that mean?
Sensei, teacher.
Teacher?
Yeah, simply means a teacher.
I always thought it meant master.
No.
Or it means teacher.
Teacher, yeah.
Chinese, Japanese, Korean.
It's Japanese.
It's Japanese. So what you do is a Japanese culture.
Yes.
It's not a Chinese thing.
No.
So why do we think every time Omanishaya or when we see Ikarati, if you do Ikarati, why do we think it's Chinese?
It's Chinese. In most Tamil movies, they are played by Chinese and they are doing kung fu, not karate. Then karate Japanese.
Okay.
So it's two different things.
Asistatela, ukulele phi wena?
Mina ngikulela like us.
Njengoba yenza izinto zama-China.
Ngikulela like us e6.
Like us
ufundela from Hlophe, ngayi Tutopili and currently ngiseWC.
Bofunde Tutopili? Bengifunde isiJava.
Ufunde isiJava.
Kunomehluko between mina nawe. Uma singakhuluma isilungu uzozwa umehluko. Izasisijava zintswembu nge-English. Just saying nje asili nabantu. Silwa nezikolo.
Asazi.
Okay, so growing up, your love for martial arts. Let's talk about that. Why bonaphi? Interest iqalaphi? Ungenaphi?
Yeah, I never thought ukuthi ngadlala ikarate nami.
Yeah.
Akusinto engathi hayi ithi ngivaye ngekarate ngiyojima ikarate. Kahle it's a punishment. So I'm still saving my punishment till today.
Punishment how?
Yeah, njengoba ngishilo before ukuthi bengifunda la Abram Hlophe, so I was a naughty guy. So saganga once namachita, then was punished out Shabalala.
Yeah.
Former teacher yala Abram Hlophe.
Yeah.
Punishment wasise karate eclassini le karate ke basishala amachita. Then azange ihlale kahle kimi lento ukuthi ngizoshaya umunye umchita. Ngabuyela the following day ngithi ngifuna revenge, then I fell in love with karate.
So they gave you the karate boys to murder you.
To murder me, yeah.
They were younger than you, ne?
Eish. Eish.
Ungabi namahloni, angithi manje ungaba
Yeah,
shy.
some of them, then some
Yeah.
of them, they were my peers.
So why would Miner give you to people who are already trained? I've heard about this thing eating discipline of some sort. So it means more training. We should not go around ukulwa nje. Why would Miner anipha labantu? What if they broke your balls?
No, it was a controlled punishment.
Oh.
Yeah, that is why asinikeze abantu abaziyo ukuthi kwenzakalani, not ukuthi sihambe siyofayitha estradini.
Ah. So did you like karate during my beksha like bangshaka mnandi I have to join this thing?
No.
Or you loved how they beat the murtu?
No, I had a mindset ukuthi I must get my revenge back, yabo. Ukuthi angeke ngizoshaya omunye umjida ngithule ngibheke, yabo. So ngathi amele ngibuyele lapha.
Yeah.
Through karate training, then I fell in love now. Then indaba zama revenge nananza.
Zapet.
Yeah.
When was this?
2006.
2006. And now this 2020, 2006, 2016. 17, 19. So una 17 years
Training karate.
Wenzi karate.
Yeah.
Ne? Ngifuna sibuyele lapha ku the Chinese thing, the art, martial arts and karate. How much do you know about the history of this thing? Sorry, ngibiza this thing.
Yeah,
Uyenzayo.
not that much, but I have knowledge. Karate originated from India, origin yakhona. Then the Korean guy Masutatsu Oyama went there. Masutatsu Oyama went there, studied it. Then wayohlala Japan. Then introduced the karate in Japan. But then origin yake was in Korea. Then introduced a trainer in karate, Kyokushin.
Eh?
Kyokushin.
Kyokushin.
Yeah, simply means the ultimate truth.
Ultimate truth.
Truth, yeah.
Why by biza ultimate truth? Is there any truth in it?
Yeah,
Why?
there is a truth because we training with a real situation, like he's training into some real situation incidents.
Lama animal enwenzisayo, they are real things.
Going back food.
Yeah.
That's kung fu.
Oh.
Karate, it's an empty hand. It's a Japanese phrase. Kara means empty, te hand, empty hand. You fight with empty hands.
Oh, no weapon.
No weapon, no anything. So kung fu, they imitate animals. That's why cobra style, snake style, and so forth and so forth. Karate, you use your bare hands.
Your bare hands, your fist.
Yeah, you.
Like mangenze kanje ngigqoke impahla zakho ngifila ngathi ngakemuru. Fila ngathi. Yeah, ne. Okay, so there's karate, there's kung fu. What else do we have?
Yeah, there is martial art. So boxing, wrestling, everything that has to do with fighting, it falls under martial art. Yeah, then there are categories within martial art. MMA, UFC.
Les is fana ni karate ni kung fu. There's also what's the other one?
Wing Chun, Ip Man. So they differ. There are a lot.
Okay.
There
So
are a lot. It's
what
like
you-
football. Then
Yeah.
in Kaizer Chiefs in they have their different strategies now. Nendlela
Yeah.
abadlala ngayo.
Leyo yenzayo is Kyokushin. Ifola under ikarate.
Karate, yes.
Ikarate. Under yona, do we have different disciplines like Lona, Ulwa is African, is Chinese, Lona, like do we have different ways of fighting that you can say? Maulwa na Mashina, they use more kiki than Izandla, or these ones they jump more. Do we have within it like umfirifiri nje?
No, we don't have like different fighting styles. We fight the same. Kicking and punching, blocking. It's just the matter yokuthi I'm a student at Jima to which dojo or club, but specialize on a certain techniques. They are good on that certain technique because maybe their instruct mainly focuses on those particular techniques. Not to go to Ilona, Ulwaga so.
So what are those techniques? When yipi technique oyifunda that you still apply more, or yipi technique oyifundisa abantwana bakho?
Uzang expose kuma opponent.
You can just share to say, okay, it's strength sakho wena.
Okay, it's
Don't mind,
it's
yeah.
a technique called Hizagiri, Itolo.
Okay.
Itolo, yeah, nqamula umhlathi ngetolo.
Shit.
Yeah.
Like you're feeling now let's focus on you now. Your first fight. You still remember it?
Yeah, I can't forget it. Eh?
Awumura ne?
Abangigaqe induku impela.
How was it dog?
It was bad bro.
Before uqala wawuthukile.
Yeah, bengithukile.
Yeah, like kind
Like I couldn't believe ukuthi yimo yolwa lapha like.
Yeah.
Yeah, the echo surrounding yabantu, then they are watching you and the opponent lapha.
Yeah.
So
And the guy wawumura.
abangishaye
You bona ama-flames, ama-stars nje.
fast nje. Bangigaqe induku. I won't lie.
Wakhala.
I didn't cry.
Don't lie nakhona
Yeah,
wakhala.
azange ngikhala.
Oh, ngizwe ngathi uthi ya.
Azange ngikhale.
But bofuna ukukhala.
Yeah, that pain ukuthi you have lost.
Not ukuthi ngishayiwe.
Ukuthi ngidliwe. Yeah.
Umzimba wakho mawuqeda ukula uba njani?
Hey.
Or wawunjani before uba the person you are? Even now, what do you feel after that?
Ufuna baba i full body massage.
Yeah.
Dingeka full body massage after that. Yeah, umzimba wakho uba namba, but it's the pain esesijwayele esesiyithanda. Yeah, ile pain emnandi.
Imnandi vele.
Yeah. When you get used to it, ile pain emnandi ukuthi yabona manje ngihalela ipain e-tournament. Yeah.
What makes one to keep going good riding? King etosang, because I'm sure mabakushayi first time you're like, it's embarrassment, it's pain, it's all this nonsense, but you still come back for more. Is it that is okay? Why?
Yeah, karatini, most of the people they misinterpret karate. It's not all about fighting, kicking and punching. There's a lot in karate. There's discipline, there's a life skills, there's a camp. Like you'll find a friend, a brother, a family,
a wife.
A wife as well.
Girlfriend.
Karate. There's a lot within karate. So that is why we will find abantu they always go to karate. It's not all about punching and kicking because abanye abantu they are not good in fighting, but they still do karate. Yeah. Because there's an admin side kona karate. There's a marketing side karate.
Ngifuna ukuza ku marketing ne-admin. Ngile mangiceda ukushaya ukuthi yo ngigayile i-laptop yami. Ngishaya proposal.
Yeah, so there's a lot
Ne.
except for fighting.
No, your first fight and then your fifth fight, moving from belt to belt. Actually, let's talk about belt.
Yeah.
Which one is the first, and then how do you get to that one? Melo kahle umuntu umwise knockout or umshaya within 1 minute.
No.
Kahlele ngekyo kissing yedolo. How do you move from level 1?
Yeah, it's another misinterpretation lapho ukuthi kuze mhlambe mase uyi black belt kusho ukuthi uyadonora uyashaya impela ayisebenzi kanjalo
ungayitshontsha amafuna
hayi ukuthi ungayitshontsha will test you accordingly kune basic ne ukuthi okay as a white belt you must know izinto ezingaka kufana nasesikoleni kune syllabus ukuthi umntana ka grade R mele aze from this up to this thing umntana ka grade 1 mele aze izinto ezikaso. So same applies na karate. From white belt you must know izinto ezikusyllabus yakho ukuthi wazi until la.
So there's a test enziwa.
Yes, there's a test which we call it grading, whereby we prepare our student throughout the year. Then with us Kyokushinkan we have 2 tests a year. April and September. So from January until April you must have prepared your students ukuthi bazothatha i-test. Then mawafika ku-test they undergo through wonke lezi zinto lezi esisuke sibayenzisa zona ejimini including fighting. It's part of the test. I see main component.
It's part of. Yeah. It's a portfolio.
You cannot fail fighting. Bese city ufailile, you are not moving to the next grade. Yeah.
So it's like my exams. I think at grade 9 they will say your portfolio work makes 25%. A test or exam ends at 75 or something. So
it's like that. You must get 70% upward to
and then
pass. You can still pass. Asikondonana. Ungangifakazisi into zabanye abantu. We don't condone. Yeah, there's basic, there's idokeko, moving techniques, standing techniques, there's kata, there's fighting, there's stamina and test fitness. So you must pass 3 minimum to pass. You cannot fail fighting then sit to fail. It's 1 out of 5.
Nah, dope. Is there like experience yakho? Is there like a physique ongathi yabona mawume njengotsewu structure yabona mhlawumbe uslender mhlawumbe unegwegwe nekiss mhlambe usha ngincinde mhlambe umubi futhi
Yeah.
to say ikarate because I normally think lezi ezimbi yizo ezishanayo ku karate.
I see.
Because I mean you've got nothing to lose, so you just move people, they move back and then you finish. Mawumuhle njengami angisho ukuthi muhle actually ngishi mawumuhle njengami you are like yo cabanga bengishayila okabo girl ngiyashawa lapha bangibhekile Mr. White uhleli bamtrapa. Is there like a particular physique body structure or something ongathi like okay everyone uyafunda and does what you mentioned uthi upgrade, but is there something in particular you can say normally people who have stamina, who are athletes, who have got long fingers, abanamakanda amakhulu, weninyawo ezini, something like uba like ngikubona ngikubhekile ukuthi wena
uyashaya
umuntu ekarate wena uyatrapana.
Ayikho into kanjalo.
Ayikho.
You cannot judge umuntu by just looking at him ukuthi lo uyashaya or kanjani because awazi ama qualities wakhe. You can judge umuntu ukuthi lo strong nani. Everybody unama weakness wakhe. Yeah, that is why majority of karatekas they are not tough or kanjani, they are just like normal people.
Like me, ne?
Yeah, they are just like you.
So that's why you qualify.
Yeah, you still qualify.
Yeah,
so it's not all about ukuthi mele uzube mkhulu or kanjani. Even if nase ma movie, if ever maybe you watch karate movies, you'll find a skinny guy hitting umuntu omkhulu then like bayasijutha nabantu laba. It's not all about that. It's understanding where to hit, when to hit, how to hit.
That's when to hit, how to hit, where to hit. Why to hit is there's too much hit. No, that's interesting. Bengisase kuma fights wakho. So in all, how many fights can you say you fought when?
Yo, I don't know.
I also estimate like uvala mehla like at least in a year I fight 10 fights. So if it's 16 years, then you can say 10 by 16 estimation. At least in a year, how many fights do you fight?
Yeah, I can say maybe 8 or 7.
8 or 7. So we can just multiply that by 16.
Yeah.
So my math is bad. It's a maximum 16 by 8. Yeah. So it's more than 100. Let's just say more than 100. Yeah, my math is flying somewhere there. 16 by 7. 10 by 7, it's going to be 70. So if we figure lama 1, yeah, somewhere around 100. Do your math. Sharper. Is there any relationship between Ikarate and a suit? Is China and a suit? What do you check? Yes, Japan. Do you ever say these things or money ngaphandle nyolo and be like la kukhuluma isuthu la?
No.
Why?
When we are going back to Kung Fu.
Yeah. Oh, like, do you know anything about the Kung Fu?
No, not much.
Okay. As Pumela because how many? So ama belts. Your gradings now. Where are you standing?
I'm a second black belt, second degree black belt.
Okay. Now give me the belt.
Yeah, there's white belt. From white belt,
yeah, you go white belt.
Yeah, there's orange belt. Then there's second orange.
Okay. Then
there's blue belt, yellow belt, green belt, brown belt. Every these color belts they have first and second. Then there's black belt.
Why is established and fully black and second black.
So minimum of 5 years to get to a black belt. Regular training. Yeah, regular training. Yeah. Not that you come once or twice to training.
So you are on second black. Yeah. So you got your black and then you are now on second black. Yeah. From second black we are going third black, fourth black, fifth black, sixth black.
Yes.
Aguna something beyond black. Aguna gold and platinum.
No.
Uzushama black amani.
Yeah.
So lama black ngibona amanye ama flower or some stars nyana.
No, some are flower. Like these things, the gold stripes.
Oh,
they represent.
This shows the second black.
Yeah, because they are two.
Oh,
yeah, it's second black. So
you just keep adding these things to black.
Stripes, yes.
When I wish I could figure out singagi.
If I can get to 50.
50?
Yes. Not 50. 5.
Oh,
50.
I'm like you. I don't know 100 all over Shama.
I was around the zone.
Do you have met someone that always was peggy belt like you were like, yeah?
No, the minimum is, or the maximum is 10.
Oh,
yeah, it's 10.
After 10, Baba like I am with
yeah, so no good. I would but you with
the
founder had 10. Founder of Kyokushin.
Oh, yeah, so basi labafuna umskip. Masu uswazi kakhulu wena.
So ungasho uJesu uzobawubani.
uJesu ne. I think I call me I'm no Jess. Anyway, no, man, this is very interesting. Danger in this sport. Have you killed someone?
Me personally, no. No.
Have you seen someone die during fights?
No.
After fights?
No. It happened in Europe, not in Europe, in Russia. Yeah. One of the guy died in a tournament.
They kicked his...
No. Got kicked in the neck, then
neck.
Apparently he died.
What's the most dangerous thing you can do to someone, Maulana? Is there any part of Sabukishaya when Manil? Or you just knock up or
it depends ukuthi nilo kanjani. Silwa ku training, silwa estrateni, silwa ku tournament. Tournament is just there to compete, not to hurt each other, but we get hurt.
Oh, you don't nganishaya kwesmina nganmuva. Sise competition akunakuthi hey bulala lo muntu.
Yeah, you go all out.
Yeah,
with the aim ukuthi you must win.
You must win.
Yeah.
So it's just to hurt this person as you feel ukuthi
you
are
here.
Better in terms of
you must be aggressive and everything. You go all out. It's not the same when you are fighting a street fight.
Yeah. Because
there are no rules there. There is no ref or corner judges who are going to control the fight. So it's just a matter of surviving.
Have you fought with street fight school man uchi sahamba bambi girlfriend yakho irawe and then you are like motherfucker
yeah, something like that.
No, hata mina ngazenza sengilena ngimala ngubamba intombi yami ngizonya
ayokushaya usalivela wakushaya Stina pa.
Have you kicked someone elonini angacabanga ngathi nyatsa like le yondile isilena ngizoshaya intwana ngasithipanyana and then waba like wozala wamuthi papa waba like hey yakubheka like hey baba ungishayile la kwinzakaleni.
Yeah, it happens but
like utrap umuntu umbona ukuthi uyamangala like yo dog yabesila but leyo indlela ushaye ngayo
ayikho
yaphuma kuwe no I like
ayikho sharp. That's why we don't encourage ukuthi si fight because you have advantage than umuntu wasestradini ongafight because you know where to hit wena ngithi.
Where do you hit? I want to hit.
No, when you are reckless you will go around hitting people. Ayisebenzi kanjalo. So we don't advise ukuthi ama students aswajimisayo bahambe balo. You rather move away from ama conflicts because there's danger, there's control fighting thina siyenzayo emajimini. Then estradini there's no one to control. Shaya umuntu ya collapse then there's no first aid, there's nothing.
Chances of to be arrested are high because
they are high. You are a weapon. So njengoba lo wathanda ukungishaya ukungithembisa ukungishaya, can I report him to Sensei or can I move him back because he's a weapon? So I'm gonna report him Mkhombiseni. I think I've got my answer. Come and report him to us. We will deal with him.
Ngizoyiletha ngelona. Okay my king. I once saw ama trophies wakho.
Yeah.
Kunala kulela khona upgrade, kunala kulela khona ama trophy. Kunama tournaments, kunama gradings. They differ.
Yeah, they do.
What are some of the tournaments that we have and the highest accolade we have?
Okay. Ama grading is whereby we grade for ama belt. Yeah. Then ama tournament we fight for trophies. Then it depends with ama tournament organizers. Sometimes they say there are cash prizes. In most of the cases, we fight for trophies.
Yeah.
Then there are international games. Then I went to Russia in 2011. I went to Zimbabwe. It's international. I went to Zimbabwe.
How my passport?
Yes. Dream. So those are the tournaments that I can say they were big for me.
How did you do Azim?
Azim, I score position 3.
Oh, wabuya ni silver.
Yeah.
Bronze.
Yeah, it was bronze.
Kusho kumamanga nesensei.
It was
namanga sensei. And then in Russia.
In Russia, I lost top 16.
Baba khuluma le frosh lo. Wamurwa Russian.
Yeah, it's a guy from Kazakhstan.
Udliwe Russian.
No, it's Russian.
Why udliwe Russian?
Ukubhoma uPutin.
Bekaphume Yugoslavia.
No, Kazakhstan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they strong? I always think abelungu ba weak. I always look at them, I'm thinking, there's something like ngathi sensitive, and we are hard, we're like, singabashaya. Siyafana singabantu masisile.
Yeah, siyafana singabantu, but they always have the upper hand because they are the majority in the sport. When we go to Europe, they are the majority. Then they train different from us as well. So with Ducks, we don't have much information like education, sports psychology, which is study sport science studies. Okay, what to do, lifestyle yakho, izinto oziconsumayo. Those guys, when they train, they know what they change their diet.
Yeah.
But we cannot blame that because our situation is not the same with them.
Now I've seen a trend lately, not a trend or something, maybe inviting young women, young girls to come join karate so that they can protect themselves against abuses, men, femicides, GBV and stuff. And how important is that for self-defense and stuff?
Yeah, we also offer self-defense classes. As you can see, they are still training. There are lots of ladies there. There are lots of guys as well. So we also encourage amantombazane that they can come and train with us. So to move away with the stereotypic that karate is for amachita. So everybody is welcome. Then that's where we can prove that karate is not all about ukshayana. We see umtombazane ezejimini uzibuze uthandana lo muntu bayashana.
Yeah. No, dope one. I think maybe before Sival, how so wahlala kodwa
now uyakukhona la
magazange sayidiscuss mina nabo ngiyadlala. Yeah, nekitlo that. So we're done in terms of self-defense. So you spoke about ifundisa discipline, life skills and stuff. So under life skills, like you just said, we also cover leadership. Leadership ingenaphi kukarate?
Yeah.
Watching your hand, yeah. Okay, yeah. As we were saying, so discipline, especially leadership.
Yeah.
I mean, you are leading all this team. What kind of leadership do you provide here? And
yeah, the team is looking up on you. So you cannot say ukuthi uzo leader abantu unganama leadership qualities. We have seen ama-club, amakhulu failure because of leadership. So you cannot say you are a leader while unganama follow and while unga-create amanye leaders. So ungabi iron fist ukuthi everything must go the way wena uyibona ngayo. So you must have room for growth ukuthi abantu bazi express nabo the way they feel nama qualities wabo wa recognize. Then that's where we can go far.
So it brings to show ba akusugulwa nje.
There's a lot.
Okay, my king. No, before Siva. So would you, from what age do you recruit? I mean, at what age can one join? I've got 2 daughters. Lomuna 4 months. Ngamlet.
She's still young, 4 months.
Sister
From 5 years, I take from 5 years of age.
5 years ubafundisa everything that you teach the 30-year-old.
No. There's a way with okay, laba bancane then abantu abadala, you cannot treat them the same. So lo mncane you must entertain him or her and not ukuthi attend this thing. Then omdala you become more serious. Mawujimisa laba bancane you become on their mele ube on their same level ukuthi nabo bazoba like nangu sensei yasena jimini. Don't be like harsh boo.
Do you think government is supporting this sport? Oh, maybe not government. Is there support for, it doesn't matter from who, is there support for people who are doing martial arts, or I don't even want to call it extramural activity, for what you do? Is there support from the community? Community, I mean government, private sector, whoever, wherever, whenever, however.
Yeah, the support is there. It's just that we have to go and reach out for it. As long as we have a documentation, compliance, because previously we didn't have documentation for the clubs until we realized that we have to register the club as an NPO and seek funds and sponsorship on private companies, government institutions, and so forth and so forth. But there is not that much attention to us as much as there is on sport, football, netball, other sporting codes.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Sensei Mufukeng.
Mfukeni hayi.
Sensei. Ngifila ngathi Sensei Mkhombiseni Manyathi. That was him all the way from Abram Hlophe. Ibizwa ngani? Makuyi branch. Kyokushinkan. Abram Hlophe branch. Dojo.
Yeah.
Sivala kanjalo, is there your last message that you think maybe you should share to people who love the sport or the community at large, or people who should know about what you guys do? Your last words actually to your students.
The last words is just that guys, come and join us. We have an open door policy. We have 2 classes, junior class and senior classes. Junior class, they start from 4, knockout is 6 o'clock. Then seniors from 6:05 until 7:30.
Yeah, and I'm going to training fee affordable. I hate my niece is attending here. I'm paying very little. I can promise you. So also ladies and gentlemen, the cameraman that's how we close it. This is the Explicit Podcast, first episode. Sivala kanjalo sithi shelele. Is there anything you wanna do? Ukubabayisa ngelanguage.
Os.
Oros.
Hi, Oros.
Whoa.
Say Os.
You should see one.
Respect, persevere, patience.
So Matt is one word.
Yeah.
It means all those things you want.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, for more information, you sitholakala here from Hlophe Primary School from Monday to Friday, 4 o'clock until 7:30. Junior class, which is the first class, abantwana or laba basasebancane, ingena ngo-4, iphuma ngo-6 o'clock. Then senior class, laba badala bangena ngo-6:05, baphuma ngo-7:30. Thank you. Os.
Oh, ngijwayela kudala. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the very, very first episode of the Explicit Podcast. It's your boy, Mr. White, Mr. Weezy, behind the musical and beats, my fees. Take it easy, and if it's easy, I say busy. For sheezy, it's my kneesy. My kneesy. Uchini ngosomizi. Ukenza dizzy. Sishiya khona lapho. Uma sivanja sithi shalala. Namhlanje bengikhuluma nalabantu abashaya abantu for no reason. Haya, chinga! Usu. Os. I'm having fun. Besikhuluma noMkhombiseni Manyathi, Sensei Mkhombiseni Manyathi wase Abram Hlophe, Dojo. Ayekani. Nizoyibamba ku the whole episode. Isikhulume ngayo ukuthi Dojo. Ludo. All the way from China nase Japan. Nase 6. Shabantu 6. Siyabonga.
Mfana githi ngiyakutshela kunegaslam dume njengoMandela angivutha umlilo wangempela angidingi nebeat sangayishaya kapela mangena kuthi fuck shaya umoya kuthi fuck mangena kuthi fuck shaya umoya kuthi fuck ayisuke Gala laba fana besifuna mina neje samngithi sifuna no madiba I be walking on water like Jesus Sine gaslam dume njengoMandela angifuna ngifike kodwa mina ngiyahlasela ubasize